Welcome to the Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. Well, it's Friday, and wow, what a week. We closed on the S&Ps on the lows of today. Apple pushed up to the highs. It was all about Apple. Apple pushed up above the 287 level and then closed down about $8 off the high. You know, I told you that I've been looking for this pullback. I am short-term bearish, intermediate, and long-term bullish. However, I want to be able to get this pullback on the daily, and I hope we start getting it soon. I'm praying we get down to the 70, between 70.50 and 70.80 on the S&Ps, and maybe the 26,800 to 27,000 on the Nasdaq, a drop of about 1,000 points. You get the oversold condition, get the push up, and then get another push down off the weekly, off the overbought condition. But today, it's all about the 15-minute time frames. They were absolutely perfecto. First of all, we got the first pullback on the 15-minute time frame right after we got the buy reversals yesterday on the 60-minute time frame. So what you have to learn is trade what's called sequence, right? So when you got the pullback on the 15-minute time frame, it pushed up, and I'm going to show this to you. So then you got the push up, then you got to push up into a negative MACD. They dropped, and they've got to oversold again. Another rally of about 15, 18 points on the S&P. Nasdaq about 100. Pushed up again into the negative MACDs on the 15s, and then the drop. And that's exactly what happened here. All right. So the title for tonight is how to trade the 15-minute time frames in a positive trend. Unbelievable pattern, and I'm going to show them to you here. Okay, so first of all, if you look here on the underlying underlying ETF, the spiders here, you can see right here that right now that I'm going to go onto the bigger screen here. So this is the first pullback right here. It was kind of shallow here at 11:15. And we got 2204. We got about 20 handles on that one. But this technically is really the big pullback here off the 15-minute time frame. So this is really considered the first pullback on the 15-minute time frame after the 60-minute reverse to buy on yesterday, and then or 2 days ago. And then you got the push up here. You can see 721.40. Boom, rallied about 18 points. Now the 15-minute, then you see the push up here into the negative MACD, and then we got kabooshed, and then we got the buy here, even though the 15 reversed to buy, which means now you're in a buy disconnect. The 15 reversing to sell did what? Put the market in a sell reversal, buy disconnect. So again, let's do it slowly. A buy here. Here's the real good pullback. 2. The push up into the negative MACD. That's 3. The long here. 4. Again, you're taking the long against the 30 and 60-minute time frame. And then here's the push up. 5 that we caught this beautiful short. Nasdaq 27,900. Closed at 27,812. S&P's 72.76. And then you can see the drop here again, right back down. Boom, kabooshed. Absolutely a phenomenal pattern. So 5 great patterns off the 15-minute time frames. Absolutely amazing patterns using the 15-minute time frame. I'm going to show you a really great pattern here on Bitcoin, BTC, USD. Now we caught this Bitcoin right here. You can see this Bitcoin pattern. Was it this one? I think it was here. There was this pattern right here. So the 15 reversed to sell. You got oversold into a positive MACD. It pushed up here. You can see 78,050. It pushed up about 700 points. Now, when you look at Bitcoin, you can see that when you got that pullback, the ADX is right here. You can see this is 11 o'clock. You can see that the MACDs right here positive. The ADX was rising, and then you can see here the 60-minute, okay, was also very, very bullish. MACD positive, ADX rising. So when you got this oversold condition, I call this long in Bitcoin, and look at the push up, boom, right back up. Unbelievable, unbelievable pattern. And so basically when you see that, okay, Bitcoin ran 700, caught another long. On this long here, okay, this long actually was off the 30-minute time frame right here. So this was later on at 1:30. So this is the pattern right here at 10:45, 11 a.m. And then the second pattern was off the 30-minute time frame. So being able to trade off these time frames using my indicator 4, indicator 3, but you're able to understand that even in a buy disconnect, the patterns are really great, and that's exactly what you need to look at. So we had these great patterns today. Now I want to show you one last great pattern here today, and that is the SDSs, the Sam David Sam. Okay, so the SDS is reversed to buy right here, which is the ultra short. Okay, which gives you the ability to look at the market in a way that when you're trading, this is the pro ultra short, the inverse of the longs. Okay, you could buy these, or you could short the market, or just buy these. So when the 15-minute time frame reversed to buy, I knew, number one, the highs on the S&P, like I showed you, were in. Right, the spiders had reversed to sell on the 15, so there's an 85% chance that the highs are in, and it worked out perfectly fine. Second, the when you got the push down right here, right, okay, this is a buy reversal and a sell disconnect because the 15s reversed to buy. What do? Boom, you take the long on this, and we caught the short on the S&Ps, and this confirmed the short at exactly 330. The print high is 72.76, an absolute Picasso. So using the 15-minute time frames really, really played out and were unbelievable. Let me tell you, phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Also, I want to just show you the ability of the power here, and I'll show you here Micron. I just want to give you Micron here, MU, okay? Micron reverses to buy on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, you can see it here, but the big pattern of the day was Micron off the 30-minute time frame right here. Remember, the 15 reverses to sell. That means that pretty much that the highs are in for the day. And then, but you can still take the oversold condition on Micron on the 15. You can see here the low, I think, was 25, below 25. Never really looked back. Okay, and then this pattern right here, the oversold condition, again, you can take the long against the 30 and the 60, but what you want to do here is then take the oversold condition, boom, right here. Look at Micron, right back up. Look at that. That's a pattern. 25 and change up to 43. And then you get what's called the double blue buy here on the 15. And then we'll just see what happens we'll see what happens here on Monday. But again, the real pattern of the day was off of the 30-minute time frame on Micron. Really great pattern. And that's exactly how that pattern worked out. All right, when I get back, I'll tell you what I expect for Monday. For Monday, big numbers to watch here. Spiders, 720.44. You get a break of 720.44, the 30-minute time frame reverses to sell. You get a break of 718.47. You're going to get the 60-minute time frames reversing to sell. So what does that all mean? That means that when you get these moves here in this capacity, okay, we should get a sell reversal. If those numbers break, that means S&Ps would have to take out the 72.27 probably range. QQQ's a lot stronger here, 670.37. You're talking about maybe $3.50, $4 away. And on the 60-minute QQQ, 668.15, you're really $6 away. The Nasdaq would have to break about 200 points, maybe 250 points for that to happen, which should bring it down to like the 27,400, 450 range, maybe 400 range. But a lot more buying on the Nasdaq here, the stronger of all four assets. The diamonds were weak today, but again, the patterns are the patterns, and that's what I'm hoping for. If we do get some type of, we're not even oversold on the 30 and 60-minute time frames yet, so that's pretty interesting there as well. So what I'm expecting and hoping for, okay, is the ability to get the push down, okay, get the push down, and let's see if we're very close to having the 60 and the 30-minute time frames on these S&Ps to reverse. We closed up small, but well off the highs. We touched 7,300, went slightly above it, 7301.75, and we got absolutely kabooshed. All right, when I get back, I want to tell you the importance of using the DOM in execution. People come to me, you got to learn my terminology, but you could learn my methodology, you could learn the conditions, you can see the divergences, but the most important thing is to do what? To be able to focus on how to execute your orders by using the DOM. And when you're using the DOM, you want to be able to figure and being able to scale in and scale out. So as I tell people all the time, the two most important factors of trading outside of reading the technicals and reading the charts, etc., 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 is what? To be able to learn to scale into a position, long and or short, and or being able to learn the DOM. So there's many, I think TradingView has a DOM that is free that you can use. But it's really important for you to really be in the mindset that when you're trading the markets, you want to be able to learn the scaling in and using the DOM. Executing on a chart, well, you could do it, but I think you'll get more of a feel of the markets when you're trading off a DOM. So keep practicing on that because that's super important, okay? And that, I think, will put you in the stratosphere to becoming a great trader. All right, with that, thank you for joining me tonight on the Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. If you'd like to join my community of traders, please go to my sktrading.live website. Sign up for the complete traders, $4.50 a day. If you like to come and be part of my social media, please, you can follow me on official Stephen Kalayjian on X, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Also, I do not DM anybody, so please, I'm begging you, again, please hear my message. People are getting scammed about copy trading, and I'm asking for money, or they're pretending it's me. It's not me. I give out my personal cell phone number, 914-500-7484. If you have any questions, you can text me. If you want a 5-day free trial, just text me, leave me your full name and email, and I'll send it to you, and starts every Monday. All right. Thank you for joining. Also, next week, Monday through Friday, come join me on My Fund the Futures YouTube, on SK Trading YouTube, and follow me on the Asia session from Monday through Friday from 8 to 10. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. God bless you. God bless our troops. Have a great weekend, and God bless the United States of America. See you on Monday.